Hello everyone. I wanted to make a video what to do between nursing school and taking the NCLEX. A lot of people buy expensive programs. I was not going to buy an expensive program. My school, Elmhurst, is making all the cohorts after us buy the expensive program. I don't know exactly what happened, but they ended up sending us an email. Kaplan is the expensive program. Kaplan sent us an email saying,
hey, your school, has signed you up for this. Please log on and register.
and I wasn't 100% sure what it was, but I was like, I think that's the expensive program that they want us to buy, but they told us it's optional. But I clicked on it and it said, price $0, paid $0. And I'm like, okay, well, this isn't the expensive program. This is something free. Like maybe it's a free trial or I don't know. So yeah, sure, I will take it. It's free. Register, sign me up. Well, that was the expensive, I think $400 program, but there was just a misunderstanding. And anyways, we got it for free. Now, I think it's going to go away. I graduate on the 20th and I don't have it for however long you would have it if you paid for it. And I keep getting emails saying that I owe them $399, and the school's like, you just ignore that email, our bad. So I think it's a trial that's going to go away, but I do have access to Kaplan. Before they sent me the bill for $399, which Elmhurst is saying I don't need to pay, and Kaplan doesn't have any of my credit card information to charge me. Before they sent me the bill and it just looked free, I did take some of the computer adaptive tests on it. I took 2 of them. I passed. It said I was going to pass. I'll be honest. My plan between graduation and now is probably to use Nurse Achieve, which we were given through the school, or we bought last semester, which is a lot like HESI or ATI, and do questions on my weak areas. Nurse Achieve has computer adaptive tests I can take, unlimited on Nurse Achieve. We paid for it. I like their rationales when they explain things, so I probably will do some Nurse Achieve questions. And I will watch simple nursing videos because I remember those better. I like their clip art. I like their alliterations, their little rhymes. So I will watch simple nursing videos. And I like to watch the same video, sometimes 2 or 3 times in a row, because it helps me really get it in my head. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Now, that's because I'm trusting all the computer adaptive tests that I've taken through Nurse Achieve, couple through Kaplan, a couple through Simple Nursing. They have a free trial program. I did that right before this last term started. They say I'm good to go. So I don't want to forget the stuff I've learned, but I am trusting that Elmhurst really did teach me what I need to know. I'm trusting that those computer adaptive tests that say I'm good to take the test now are accurate. And last cohort to go through their online long distance program had an 86% pass rate. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'm not going to do the answer 300 questions every day or 100 questions every day study plan. I am going to listen to simple nursing videos, especially like when I'm driving in my car places or when I'm getting railing ready in the morning, but I'm trusting the process. And I think it's good to take some of those computer adaptive tests. And if they don't give you 100% confidence that you're good to go, like answer questions, do that. But I think I did the work I needed to do during the last 16 months to learn what I need to learn to pass the NCLEX. Not saying I've learned everything I could learn as a nurse. Not saying that at all. But I'm just going to kind of do a little more chilling out and focus a little more on my family and a little less on schoolwork and studying. And when are you going to take the test? Some people wait a little while to take the test. I have done all the things. I've signed up with NCLEX. I signed up with continental testing, which is what you have to do with Illinois. I did my fingerprints. I gave my fingerprint receipt to the school. The Monday after graduation, they're going to mail our fingerprint, proof of fingerprint receipt thing, and our diploma and whatever documents they need from the school that we passed and have our BS in to continental testing, which is the Illinois people. And then the way I understand it is continental testing gives us the okay to sign up for the NCLEX. And I don't know how soon it's going to take them. I don't know if it's going to be 1 week, if it's going to be 1 month, because I hear different things from different people. I will update you guys on that, but I'm taking that test as soon as I can take it. And if I can take it a week sooner by driving to the very southern tip of Illinois instead of Springfield, I will drive to the very southern tip of Illinois to take it a week sooner. I mean, I want to take this test as soon as possible, because the sooner I take it, the sooner I can get paid. And a lot of people right now they've graduated and they can work as nurses licensed pending. They can work as techs with some pretty good pay. Nurse externs, I don't exactly understand what that phrase means, but basically at St. John's Hospital, it seems like the nursing students in their last year are almost allowed to do everything a regular nurse can do with some extra nursing supervision. So some of my classmates are already able to work right now in the job they're going into, kind of more in an orientation way, but I can't. My job will not pay me until I have an official license. So, I mean, I just want to take that test as soon as possible. But in the meantime, while I can't test yet, and I don't have classes, I'm just going to enjoy more family time. I'm not going to totally abandon nursing, but most of my studying is going to be in the form of just watching some YouTube videos. So I'm here to tell anyone who's afraid they're not spending enough money or time on NCLEX studying, you're not the only one that's not spending a ton of time and money on NCLEX studying. And if you got good grades, you got your BSN, you understood what you were taught, you've retained some of it, you've taken a computer adaptive test and says you're good to go, don't hyper-focus. Don't spend 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day studying. Enjoy that you've graduated. Celebrate. Spend more time with your family, because if your family was like my family, they have sacrificed a lot to help you get through school. They have been super busy pulling the weight of things you couldn't do because you were a student. It's time for you to say, hey, I got more time, and give them a break if you can. So that's me. I feel like no one else is saying it's okay to not do 100 NCLEX questions a day. No one else is saying it's okay to not spend money on one of those programs. And like I said, I accidentally sort of got access to Kaplan, but I did two computer adaptive tests with it. It said I'm good. I don't plan on getting on Kaplan and doing 100 questions through them a day. I don't plan on doing all their stuff. I like Nurse Achieve. I'll keep looking at Nurse Achieve some, but even that, I haven't got on it since I had to for school, for assignments. So I haven't been on it in probably about 2 weeks now. And I'm saying it's okay. And I can't prove to you yet that I'm going to pass the NCLEX, but if you're watching this and this post is old, go look for the update, because if you studied, if you feel prepared, if you have your BSN, you're probably going to pass. I mean, most people pass their first time. Now, if you're not feeling confident, study, do more. I don't think everyone needs to be doing 100 questions a day, 300 questions a day, every single question in a QBank for UWorld or Kaplan or Archer or whatever program you use. If you had teachers that taught you well and you listened and you followed all the content and you did good on all your exams, there's a good chance you can just kind of coast and enjoy some family time between graduation and taking the NCLEX. So that's what I plan to do, and I'm just trying to give other people the okay to do that, because I don't hear anyone else saying it. So it's okay to do that. All right, so with that, I'm off to go spend some more time with my family.